Good morning, boys and girls. We are on lesson 18 of Module 5, and our I can statement for today is I can subtract from multiples of 100 and from numbers with 0 in the tens place. So we're going to continue with the skill we've been practicing the last few days. So let's get started. We're going to start with our application problem. Our application problem says Joseph collected 49 golf balls from the course. He still had 38 fewer than his friend Ethan. How many golf balls did Ethan have? And A says if Ethan gave Joseph, or B says if Joseph gave 24 golf balls, who had more golf balls? How many more? So part A, Joseph has 49 balls, but that's still less than his friend. So his friend is 38 more than him, so you need to add that 38 to the 49. So we're going to get started on that. So 49 plus 38, so the 49 that one had, we're adding on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now remember, we always start in our ones column to add, so we're going to do 9 plus 8, so we're going to add 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're going to count how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're going to cross off 10. And we're going to trade in those 10 ones for 1 10. So now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones, and we brought 1 over. We're going to do 4 plus 3, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Ethan has 87 golf balls. Now we're going to go over here, and it says, what if he gives his friend 24? So his friend's going to add 24 to 49. And he's going to take it away. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to add that 24, so we're going to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to take those 10 I crossed off and trade it in for 1 10. I only have 3 ones left. So now we're going to do 4 plus 2 plus that 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now Joseph has 73. So this is Joseph. And now we're going to figure out how many Ethan has because he gave those 24 to his friends. So now we have to take those away. So he had 87. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to take 24 away. So we're going to take 7 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3 left. Now we're going to do 8 minus 2. And that's 6 left. So now Ethan has 63 and Joseph has 73. So Joseph had more golf balls. He had, I could figure that out. 1 10 more, so he had 10 more. Nice work. So now we're going to do a few problems. And we're going to be using our place value chart to answer our problem. So our first problem says 500 minus 257. I'm going to have our 100 tens and ones chart. So let's zoom out so you can see me complete this problem. So there's going to be 5 hundredths. And there's no tens and there's no ones. So now we're going to take away 257. So we're always going to start in our ones column, so we're going to do 0 minus 7, but we know we can't do that. So we're going to look at our tens column, and we can't take anything from there, and now we have to go to our hundreds. So we're going to take this 100, and we're going to trade it in for 10 tens. So now there are only 4 hundreds, and there are 10 tens. But we still need to get to the hundreds, so now we're going to borrow a 10. We're going to trade that in for 10 ones. I added 1 too many there. So now there are only 9 tens and there are 10 ones. So now we can do 10 minus 7. So let's cross off 7 ones. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 1, 2. There are 3 left. Now we're going to move to our tens column. We're going to do 9 minus 5. So we're going to cross off 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 left. And now we're going to do 4 minus 2. So 1, 2. There are 2 left. So 500 minus 257 is 253. So now we're going to move on to our next problem. And we're going to be using our place value chart again for this one. So this one is 702 minus 195. So we're going to make our place value chart. There's 7 hundredths, 0 tens, and 2 ones. And now we're going to solve our problem. So we're going to do 702 minus 195. So we're going to first start in our ones column. And we're going to do 2 minus 5, but we can't do that. So we have to go to our tens column, but there's nothing there. So then we move on to our hundreds column, where we're going to take 100, and we're going to trade that in for 10 tens. But we still need those in the ones column, so we're going to take 1, and we're going to trade that in for 10 ones. So now there are only 6 hundredths, and then we trade it in for 10 tens, and then we have to take those and trade it in, so there's 9, and now there's 12 ones. So now we can do 12 minus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to do 9 minus 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are not any left, so it's going to be 0. And now we're going to do 6 minus 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So 702 minus 195 is 507. So for our problem set today, you're going to have to use the arrow way to practice that skill as well. And then you're also going to be using a place value chart. So for number 1, you're going to do 300 minus 247. Part B, you're going to do 600 minus 465. And then for 2, you're going to use your place value chart. So you're going to do 507 minus 359. And then 708 minus 529. Number 3, you're going to choose a strategy that you'd like to use to solve this problem. So A is 600 minus 437, and B is 808 minus 597. Alright, that's all that we have for today. So great work, everyone. Make sure you send a picture of your work when you're all done to Miss Vurai. We're so proud of you and we miss you all. Bye, guys.